Welcome back.
Hello everybody, welcome back to what should be the last episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Although the previous episode should have been the last episode, but I got screwed. This is actually the second time I'm having to record the last episode. Because, I recorded the last episode last night, and then my recording program decided to go, oh, you know all that crap you just did? It's all gone now. For no reason whatsoever. I recorded about 25 minutes of episode, and then I looked, and when I looked at the recording, there was 2 minutes, and it was just me looking at the timer for the recording. And it took place after everything had been done. And on top of that, for some reason the recording program glitched out on the last 10 or so minutes of the previous episode in the same way. Except instead of deleting the footage, what it did... Oh god, it's actually getting really stormy outside right now. Instead of deleting the footage, what it did was everything is fine up until the 15-minute mark, and then once you get to the 15-minute mark, it gets stuck on me checking the recording timer, and then but it's playing the sound from as though I was playing the game.
Needless to say, nobody is happy.
Yeah, that's gonna be a mess. And unfortunately, I can't get that footage back. So the last 10 minutes of footage from the previous episode is just gonna be me talking, unfortunately. There's no way for me to get that footage back because, unfortunately, there's no autosave to before this point. In fact, I wouldn't even be able to record this if it wasn't for the fact that there's multiple autosaves saved for this game. Because when I beat it, it saved the game to be a file that I had beat it. And I almost panicked, as I should have. But luckily it turned out there was still a spare autosave file to the point where the previous episode ended. So, now we just gotta go through this crap. Oh, hi, Constantine. So, towards the end of the previous episode, unfortunately, there's no footage of it.
You have no weapons.
Oh, crap. So, as I was saying, unfortunately, in the previous episode...
There's no point in hiding. Just give in to God's will.
God dang it. At the end of the previous episode...
Don't hide him.
I got into a little boss fight with Constantine, where he was in a freaking helicopter.
No. My destiny
And
lies in the chamber of
the way to hurt him is I had to shoot, like, my allies would shoot trebuchet shots,
He never would have made it this
and then I would have to shoot that mid-air to make it explode right above the helicopter to damage the helicopter. And I had to do that 3 times, all while fighting soldiers at the same time. And now he came back because obviously the villain has to somehow survive an exploding helicopter.
It's not my destiny. I was meant for greatness.
This was never your destiny. Your sister let you believe that.
Yeah, so it turns out Constantine is actually Anna's sister when I thought he wasn't.
Constantine is Anna's sister?
Anna is Constantine's sister by name. I'm tired, I just woke up. All I've had is a bowl of cereal.
Walk away from me. Wait! Trinity killed your father.
No. You're
So
lying.
they actually
He
tried to
begged
pull
for his
something
life.
here.
And when that failed,
You have 2 choices. you can either
You're
walk up
wrong.
and kill
Shut
him,
up! Just shut up!
and like give in a rage and all that crap, or you can walk away.
You're not
I chose to
worth
walk
it.
away last time, and I'm still doing it now. And then it turned out that happened, so I'm assuming that would have happened and killed you
Burn it
if
out.
you would have given in a rage and tried to attack him. So that's a whole mess. But Constantine's dead. He's a bunch of ashes now. And unfortunately, there really isn't anything left except for cutscene.
Burn, baby, burn. Sorry. I know it's late, but I had to say it.
It's fine.
Anna! Stop!
So yeah, that happened.
Your men are defeated. Your brother is dead.
And now you get to finally see the source.
No! That's what Trinity has wrought. Death. And that's all they'll ever bring. Give this up. I gave up everything.
Is it a
for this.
baby?
I
No,
had
that's the
intention
that's the
of giving it to
source
Trinity.
wrapped up in some sort
What
of
about
cloth.
your father? You're dooming him to be mocked by history. How can you let this go? When you're so close?
I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I can't let you take it.
Think of the millions suffering and dying. We can save them.
Gotta have a dramatic
We can change the world.
argument
Together.
over
The
immortality.
cost is too high, Anna. We aren't meant to live forever. Death is a part of life.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's dying.
But this isn't about you. This is about humanity, about protecting what it means to be human.
They're coming! We're surrounded!
Bye. Oh yeah, hi Jacob.
Look out!
He doesn't care.
It's not meant for the world.
This is your chance,
He's
Lara.
got immortal magic powers.
Everything I've done, everything you've done. Another Croft doesn't have to die for this.
But I'm willing to.
Oh, hi soldiers. Wonder how this is gonna go.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, there goes your ammo.
Please. I'm dying. This is my only hope.
You know, when the gun has the suppressor on it, it kind of looks like cool. So yeah, there's the source, bro. Freaking crystal. Because all laws dictate that if it's a Square Enix game, the big powerful thing has to be a crystal. Although it looks sort of like alien kind of crystal, but and I'ma smash it. Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
So you smash a alien crystal thing that gives immortality.
Jacob, hold on.
And unfortunately now his immortality powers are gone.
I've held on for too long already.
You knew I
blame
destroyed
Gin.
Hmm.
In all my years, I've met few as extraordinary as
So
you.
I was right. He dies.
At least in a good way.
It's
Well,
finally
true.
I mean, it's not like they're holding him at gunpoint and he's like, oh my god, I still have so much to do. No.
All I wanted was to make
But
it
the thing is, he would have died like that if it wasn't for the fact that it turned out that he was immortal.
Mm-hmm.
And
They're
now he
just
turns
throwing
into
you for a
ash.
loop.
My dearest Lara, I often think about how my father would turn over in his grave if he knew the shame I had brought upon our family's name.
And so we're already out of there.
What does it even mean?
Oh, we kept the atlas
I
for some
just hope
reason.
you can make your own mark on this world someday. Remember that the
Why should we have a
extraordinary is
bicycle
in
in
what
her
we
room?
do, not who we are.
Shut up, Thunderstorm. Nobody wants you.
Destroying the source was the right thing to do.
Joan is fine.
Still feel like I
It's a
let him
miracle.
down.
I think you would have made the same choice. Come on. You've got a plane to catch.
I'd listened to his last tape 1,000 times, but it's as if I was hearing my father's words only now, for the first time. It doesn't matter what choices he would have made. I have to make my own. The myth of Katesh
So,
was real. There are secrets
Location
out there that
3
can change the world.
on a
I
sticky
need to
note
find them, not
with a
for
bunch
my
of alien
father,
symbols.
not for anyone else. Trinity is still out there,
And
no more
the
powerful
Yucatan
than I ever
circled.
imagined. I can stop
So you
them.
know what that means,
I
Crooks?
can make a difference. I can make the right difference.
Sequel bait ending! So that means there's gonna be a third. At some point. And with that, credits roll. Now, if only my recording program hadn't decided to screw me the last time I beat this. Crooksy?
Yes?
Oh, you're just quiet.
Yes, I was quiet because I had to duck out for a moment. Family stuff.
Alright. Okay. But, yeah. So, game's over. Next video will probably be The Evil Within.
Nope.
No.
Mm-hmm.
God, you just can't stop yourself from saying Sophie's Curse, can you?
I'll tell you to play it.
No. I don't want to play it.
It's a short game. It's a short one.
I'll play it eventually. But I highly doubt I'm ever going to beat it. Because it's basically a Five Nights at Freddy's game, except you move around.
Already an improvement.
Huh?
Already an improvement. You can move around in that one.
Moving around doesn't do very well if your opponent's a freaking ghost. Anyways, so with that over, there's a whole other mess of things. So, Dark Souls 3 DLC was finally revealed, and I'm planning to play that after I beat Dying Light and its DLC. Problem is the Dark Souls 3 DLC doesn't come out until October 25th, and I don't know if the Dying Light DLC is going to last that long, because that is, well, as of the time of this recording, about 2 months away. So, we'll see what happens. If I somehow finish the Dying Light DLC before then, I'll have to think of another game to play in the meantime while waiting. But got a hold of a bunch of other games now that I didn't have before. And so I could record anything between Dragon's Dogma, Strider, well, the new Strider. What do you think? I could record Dead Rising 2 or Dead Rising 2 off the record, but I'm saving that because Dead Rising 1 is finally coming out on PC next month, and I'm going to do those in order since I have Dead Rising 3. It would help if somebody I knew also gets a copy of Dead Rising 2 and 3, so they can play it with me, and I can finally do a co-op recording. I'm going to try...
We shall see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll get around to that. eventually. I'm hoping it doesn't screw me over for doing this, but I'm gonna press back button. Okay, that did. So, extra cutscene. To show what happened immediately after freaking Jacob died. More sequel bait, to say the least.
Anna. You said another Croft doesn't have to die for this. What did you mean by that?
Exactly what you think she means.
Killed my father, didn't you?
Well, except for that.
Trinity ordered his execution. I couldn't do it. You're lying. I loved him.
Except she's dead.
It's done.
So,
What about Croft?
No. Not yet.
they arbitrarily decide to not kill me yet. But, yeah. So, sequel bait ending, and that means freaking Trinity is gonna be in the next episode. Well, not next episode, but next game. So, yeah, not rid of them yet. And, for whatever reason, there's one extra cutscene when you hit continue that I didn't record last time, although it wouldn't matter because my recording was deleted. So, let's do that really quick. Oh my god. Loading screen, the game. Hopefully the next Tomb Raider is more optimized for PC. Or Steam, at least. So I don't have to deal with Steam not cooperating with it, and with freaking my recording program not cooperating with it. Okay, graphics are freaking out a little bit.
I know it's a lot to take in. I wish I could have been with him in the end. Knowing your people would be safe gave him comfort. He went peacefully. Thank you, Lara. Our oaths have been fulfilled.
Okay.
What will you do now? This is still our home.
Yeah, you got nothing to
We will
protect now.
rebuild. But there is much work to be done. There are still enemies in this valley.
Are
And there
there?
is still much to discover.
So yeah, this little cutscene basically says, okay, anything you missed, go find it. Not gonna do that. Too much trouble. So with that, I freaking swear to God, this house. With that, I guess, freaking Rise of the Tomb Raider ends with an alarm clock going off.
I can't understand that.
M. Night Shyamalan episode.
This is still a sacred valley.
So, if you enjoyed the series, please leave a like and subscribe. If there's any game you would like me to play, other than Sophie's Curse, no. If there's any game you would like me to play, please leave a suggestion in the comment section. And, well, we'll get around to it. There's already been one person who suggested I play Tomb Raider Anniversary. I just don't own that yet, but when I do, I guess I'll get around to playing that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next series. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.